Macam tak ada pula ni. Dekat mana? Nanti saya kena buka balik slide ni. Okay, saya share screen kejap ya. Okay, can you see this slide? Boleh nampak tak? Welcome to EVM490 chapter 2. Boleh nampak? Can you see this slide? EVM490 chapter 2.
Boleh.
Boleh ya?
Boleh.
Okay, thank you. Itulah. Bila saya dah share, ada kejap saya stop sharing. Ada kawan yang nak masuk ni. Okay, I share again. So nampak today's agenda ke a bit slow? Boleh ya?
Boleh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day to everyone. So let's start kelas kita dengan bacaan umur kitab dan doa belajar. Okay, so for today, a quick one on the developing a winning event proposal, because later on you akan submit by right first assignment lah, individual event proposal. But I was thinking sebab very short notice, dalam masa I think I give you 10 days macam tu or 1 week. So then you akan buat pairing lah untuk event proposal. Kalau ikutkan sebenarnya dia nak individual proposal. Okay, so I will go through this one on the key components and also the consideration in winning event proposal. Okay, why do you need to have this event proposal? Because it's a crucial step to secure the resources. We are talking about the budgets, logistics and so on, and also support needed to bring event to life. Even the manpower, berapa ramai number of assistants, ataupun the committee members that you need lah. Sebab tu you have to do or draft and do the event proposal. Kertas kerja dia lah, cadangan event. It serves as the foundation of any successful event. So for the organisation, kalau you tengok event management and so on, definitely we have this, they have to come up with the proposal lah. Kadang-kadang dia represent the company, dia nak melobi to run certain big event, katalah Litua di Langkawi, what else, katalah World Cup and so on, saya kena admit sekali lagi lah, ada kawan yang nak join. Aku Raisha, then I have to share again the slide. So kat mana tadi? Hilang dah apa nak cakap. So let's say they want to organize the event, katalah opening ceremony for Olympic. So this event management yang akan buat, ada lagi nak join ni, event proposal. So dia sangat mengganggu. Alamak. Saya kena stop dan kena accept dulu, barulah kawan ni boleh join. Okay lah, siapa yang lambat masuk lantak dia lah, semalas dah nak kena accept lagi ni, banyak sangat interruption ni. Sorry, boleh, can you see again this slide? Dah berapa kali dah stop sharing ni? Boleh? Anyone can respond to me?
Boleh, madam. Boleh.
So I continue. It acts as a roadmap, that guides you through the planning and execution process. Because from this event proposal, kertas kerja yang you draft, you buat for submission tadi, then it's a part of planning lah sebenarnya, and how you want to run the event. So itu adalah sebagai guidelines you as a roadmap. Okay. Alright, next one is okay, how to begin, where to begin, okay, this event proposal. Okay, actually this nota, okay, ataupun chapter 1 and 2 ni, I have upload dalam Google Drive. Not so sure, student baru dah dapat belum the second intake ni? Link tu? I have upload this nota ni, okay, text ni daripada chapter 1 Introduction to Event Management dalam Google Drive. So later on you boleh baca dekat situ lah. Okay, alright. So starting from scratch, okay, how to begin, where to begin. Okay, so to understood, okay, this new for those yang quite new lah, you tak pernah buat lagi this event proposal writing. This is you punya your first time to this event proposal. Okay, so this is where you can begin lah. Okay, so it has to be to get the clear direction or guidelines. Okay, so you have to follow the instructions and ada lah few examples, samples. Okay, will be provided dalam notes ataupun nota chapter 1 tu pun dah ada sebenarnya sample. Okay, you can also follow that as a guidelines lah. Then practice make perfect. Okay, so in order to have a perfect, not to say perfect lah, satu kertas cadangan yang bagus, okay, event proposal, you can always practice, okay, that from time to time you will be improvise. Okay, tak ada satu kertas kerja ataupun proposal yang sangat-sangat perfect. There's no right or wrong. Okay, sometimes memang ada kurang lebih sana sini and so on. Okay, tapi from time to time you will learn to improvise. Okay, so you must start from somewhere lah. Okay, templates and sample, okay, as a reference and starting point to write event proposal. And also do not hesitate to ask question. Kalau you tak faham, tolonglah tanya. Okay, jangan shock sendiri. Okay, so the importance of event proposal, okay, you must have a very clear vision. Okay, so you need to define the purpose, okay, of you punya event, the objective. Yang ni mesti ada. In all event proposal, normally we will look at the purpose ataupun the objective and scope of the event. Dia sangat-sangat penting. Okay, so you must have a very clear visions. Okay, so when you do the event proposal, you must include you punya purpose. Okay, apa tujuan matlamat event tu? Okay, what are the objectives and also the scope of the event? What does it cover? Okay, untuk siapa tadilah. Okay, you punya target audience. So itu adalah creator visions. Okay, number 2, planning and organization. Okay, so it serves as a comprehensive planning tools, outline the task, because in this draft ataupun in this event proposal, you need to include who are you punya committee members, okay, your manpower, your resources, siapa penaung, penasihat event tu, siapa dia punya committee members that will be involved. Kalau you ada MC, siapa yang akan jadi MC, AJK and so on lah. Okay, and also dia punya responsibility of each of these committee members. Okay, you punya resources tadi. And also you can include the timeline, okay, of that particular event. Okay, you akan masukkan dia punya tentative program lah. Okay, bila event tu akan berjalan, atau cara program. Okay, so this is a baru kita nampak is a well organized event lah. Okay. Alright, then resource allocation, okay, event proposal will include a budget that outlines the financial resources. Okay, so dari situ kita tahu event tu apa keperluan dia. Okay, for instance, you are going to go to school nanti, so kita akan masukkan bajet makanan, okay, ataupun you want to include bayaran, honorarium, we call it honorarium, kepada penceramah, apa lagi, nak beli tools, okay, untuk persediaan event tu, nak beli kertas dan sebagainya. So that would be under resource allocation. Okay, next, communication tools. Okay, so it is a crucial communication tool in order to convey your event concept to the potential sponsor. Because sometimes, okay, you might send this event proposal to the big organisation, katalah you nak organize sukan ke dan sebagainya, you ada event management, so you akan guna this event proposal, okay, untuk melobi lah, to convince you punya sponsor ataupun NGO yang you nak approach tadi, the clients, okay, ataupun your partners, okay, in order to get the sponsors. So inilah gunanya, okay, event proposal tadi. Okay, next one, risk assessment and mitigations. Okay, so you should identify the potential risks, okay, and what are the challenges that might you might face, okay, throughout the event execution study lah. Okay, so mungkin you akan include what are the contingency plans. Okay, mungkin akan sometimes tiba-tiba sekolah tu cancel. I have experience sebelum ni, kita we plan to do the bengkel pengucapan awam di rumah anak yatim di Sagir Tangkak, but what happened after we send the proposal, dah submit kepada UITM, okay, untuk to get approval, tiba-tiba rumah anak yatim tu cakap they have to cancel the event. Okay, so what is the contingency plan? Apa yang kita rancang untuk buat selepas tu lah. So you need to have this plan B perhaps, okay. Alright, next one is the marketing and promotion. So basically this is you need to plan, okay, how to reach your target audience, how to reach your target market tadi. Okay, sama ada mungkin you nak advertise, do the advertisement, ada poster, ada social media campaigns, you nak post dekat mana, the medium that you choose and so on lah. Okay, so maybe in the poster tu you need to include your partners, okay, maybe you might have some sponsor daripada company, so it's part of the marketing and promotions. Okay, alright, next one is accountability. You need to define the roles and responsibility, okay, of your resources yang involved tadi lah. Okay, mungkin your team members and your AJK committee members and so on. So you need to define their roles and also the responsibility. Okay, kalau MC apa tugas dia, kalau AJK logistik apa tugas dia, what is dia punya roles and so on. Okay, measuring the success, to measure the success of the event, okay, and also we have the post-event evaluation. Biasanya selepas after we run the event, we will have post-event evaluation. Okay, so in order, why? Because we want to have some insight, what can we improve in the futures? Adakah event tu very successful ataupun kenapa is a failure ataupun ada kekurangan, what are they? Okay, alright, next one, professionalism. Number 9, a well-prepared proposal will demonstrate professionalism and also competence lah. Okay, so it shows you punya homework, whether you have done the homework, you ada buat kaji selidik, okay, ataupun you buat kajian before you run the event, and how serious are you about that event punya successful lah. Okay, so dia menunjukkan you punya image, your professionalism, okay, from that proposal. Kalau proposal you sangat-sangat simple, macam budak sekolah rendah sekolah menengah punya proposal, dan dia tak menggambarkan you ni degree student or someone yang educated and so on lah. So okay, so dia menggambarkan your proposal tu menggambarkan diri you sendirilah, your image. Okay, number 10, legal and compliance. Okay, it address legal and compliances issue. You also need to highlight lah kalau kata you need to apply the permits ataupun license, insurance to run or to conduct the event. So it has to be within the bound of the law. Okay, contohnya macam baru-baru ni, I think last week lah, UITM Shah Alam, ACIS, okay, unit ACIS ataupun faculty ACIS, they want to run yang Solidarity Palestine. But I think about 2 hours, actually kita dah dapat email daripada organizer lah, where they will run that event dekat, I'm not so sure, Shah Alam lah, stadium ke dan sebagainya, I'm not so sure location, tapi we get the email invitation to support the event. But 2 hours before the event, kita dapat pula notification event tu dibatalkan. Okay, so it has to do dengan inilah legal and compliance. Okay, sama ada dibenarkan ke tidak this event dia mematuhi syarat ke tidak. Okay, sebab dia kuat sensitif kan, melibatkan agama dan sebagainya lah. Okay, polisi UiTM. Saya stop sharing lah, saya nak kena admit ada kawan yang nak join lagi. Okay, we have 11 so far. Okay, participants. Okay, I continue. Alright, next one is negotiation tools. Okay, so in cases involve event yang ada sponsors or you might invite partners, okay, the proposal can serve as a negotiation tools. Okay, it allows you to discuss the terms, okay, terms and conditions of the events, what are the expectations, what are the benefits and so on lah with you punya partners ataupun mungkin dengan penaja-penaja yang you akan invite dalam program tersebut, dalam event tersebut. Contohnya macam cycling run, when we conduct the event dengan few hotels di Johor Bahru. Okay, so kita ada collaboration dengan Harian Metro, apa lagi ya, McDonald for instance. Okay, they sponsor the food and so on to the participants. Okay, so that serve as a negotiation tools lah. Alright, next one is decision making. Okay, so for larger events, especially if you involve lebih ramai stakeholder, okay, so this proposal used to seek approval and make informed decision. Okay, because this is it provides a basis for discussions lah. Contohnya macam baru-baru ni we have alumni fun run. So dia melibatkan beberapa pihak, the stakeholder, alumni, sponsors, okay, ataupun melibatkan even top management. So it helps in terms of decision making. So these are among the importance why you should have a very good event proposal. Okay, so in conclusion, event proposal is a foundation document that guides the entire event planning and management process. Okay, so it's part of part of guidelines lah. Okay, roadmap. It also a persuasive document. Okay, so kalau you know the document ni dia mesti ada black and white lah, maksudnya dia ada secara bertulis lah documentations and can convince others to support or invest in your event. Okay, so kalau kata you nak minta sponsors from someone from the organisation, so inilah gunanya event proposal. Dia akan tengok your objective of the event, okay, purpose and so on. Okay, next one, the key components of a winning event proposal. What does it involve? Mesti ada 10 perkara ini. So all these 10 items should have, okay, ataupun mungkin kalau you tak cukup satu pun depends lah, okay, on the event itself. Mungkin by right this is the guidelines lah. Okay, you should have these 10 items lah, components in your event proposal. Number 1 is executive summary. So mula you akan ada cover page, dan selepas tu you akan ada executive summary. So in this executive summary, you will provide a concise overview of the event. Sama macam you write assignment. When you want to write assignment, you akan ada cover page, then you will have this executive summary, okay, ataupun abstract, okay. So it is an overview of the event itself. So mungkin you akan masuk dalam tu, what's the purpose lah of having that event, okay, the purpose of the event. Maybe you akan masukkan location, what is you punya expected attendance, okay, then itulah yang you akan include in this executive summary. Okay, so you summarize the most compelling aspect of you punya proposal, okay, to grab the reader's attention. Okay, contohnya you nak dapat kelulusan kertas kerja tu daripada KPP, ataupun daripada pihak HEA, ataupun daripada rektor, daripada timbalan rektor HEA untuk you punya event akan datang. So this is to grab dia punya attention. Alright, number 2, event objective and goals. So in the event proposal must have this, ini yang sangat penting lah, the objective and goals. Okay, kenapa? What's the aim of the goals of this event? What do you aim to achieve for this event? Contohnya we want to do this bengkel pengucapan awam. Kenapa nak buat bengkel tu? What you want to achieve? Okay, maybe if we increase students punya soft skills, okay, you have the hands-on experience to run the event. Itu antara contoh lah. Okay, you can include for the objective. Okay, then for the students di sekolah-sekolah pula, they will expose, okay, dia dapat pendedahan awal kepada untuk meningkatkan keberanian, keyakinan mereka, okay, untuk bercakap di hadapan halayak ramai. Okay, so that is part of the event objective and goals. Okay, so make sure when you do this event objective, you can also use smart goal lah. SMART stand for specific. It has to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. SMART, specific. S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for relevant, and T for time bounds. Okay, timely. Within the time periods lah. Okay, bila you nak buat event tu. Okay. Alright, next one, you must have the target audience. Okay, from here kita tahulah you punya target nak buat kepada siapa. Contohnya untuk sekolah nanti SMK Seri Jementah. Okay, so Form 4 students, that is you punya target audience. So who are the people that you want to attend the event? So in your case, you akan tulis you punya target audience Form 4 students of SMK Seri Jementah. Okay, so you can also provide the demographic and psychographic information about your audience in order to demonstrate your understanding lah. So you akan cakap lah, kenapa you pilih this form 4. Okay, kenapa bukan form 5? Kenapa bukan form 3? Okay, so dia dari situ kita akan tahulah, okay, number of students berapa orang. So mungkin untuk student form 4 tersebut about 40 of them. So you akan tulis lah 40 students of form 4 from SMK Seri Jementah. Okay, alright, next, event details. Describe the event in details including the agenda. Okay, you akan masukkan atur cara program. Okay, dia punya schedule. Perjalanan dari pukul berapa from UiTM. Mungkin you akan bergerak dari pukul 7:30 berkumpul di dataran ataupun foyer lobby UiTM. Pukul 8 you reach sekolah ataupun 7:05 you reach school, then you akan make some preparation. Pukul 8 MC akan start the events lah. Okay, dan kita akan mula dengan penceramah, pengenalan diri dan sebagainya. Okay, dan barulah last sekali majlis penutup ke you nak buat ataupun you nak ada sesi penggulungan ke ataupun kita nak bagi hadiah cenderamata ke. So it has to be detailed, okay, to describe ataupun you akan nampak perjalanan, okay, program tersebut lah. Okay, alright, next, budget ni sangat-sangat penting because you need to you need to present a detailed budget, okay, a concise one lah on the expected expenses. And also maybe kalau ada expected revenue sources. Contohnya in this case, you buat event di sekolah, so apa keperluan, apa bajet yang diperlukan. Mungkin you akan masukkan you punya bajet makan. Okay, kalau pagi sampai tengah hari, you akan masukkan breakfast dan juga lunch lah. Okay, so itu adalah expenses. Ataupun sometimes in some events yang besar, kita akan panggil sponsor. So kalau sponsor mungkin they will give some revenue. Dia akan bagi in-kind product ataupun dia akan bagi katalah setelah amount money 5,000 for that event. Okay, untuk beli goodies ke hadiah dan sebagainya. So that also you akan include in the revenue sources. Okay, so itu yang you akan masuk dalam budget. Okay, so basically the relevant cost incurred ataupun expected expenses incurred. Okay, alright, next one, number 6, marketing and promotion plan. So basically you akan describe your marketing strategy for promoting the event. So kalau kata sekolah mungkin tak perlulah poster dan sebagainya lah. Okay, but some event yang besar-besar, you want to run katalah Litu Langkawi, so mungkin you need to have advertisement. You akan masukkan di social media, or you might have email marketing, advertisement dekat radio, newspaper dan sebagainya to highlight the promotions, to highlight the event itself. Okay, ataupun mungkin you nak highlight also who are the partners. Okay, so that is marketing and promotion plans. Okay, number 7, event team and roles. Okay, so you need to introduce the core members of your event and also dia punya roles. Okay, mungkin you akan tulis lah siapa ketua projek, naib ketua, penolong ketua, bendahari siapa, setiausahanya siapa, AJK apa yang ada. Okay, so you will include, okay, in this event team and roles. Sometimes mungkin kalau event besar you akan ada volunteer dan sebagainya lah, sukarelawan yang membantu, so you kena masukkan juga. Alright, number 9, timeline. Okay, it creates a timeline that outlines the key milestone and also deadlines lah. Okay, so ini adalah timeline. You akan masukkan, you might include dia punya task, responsibility partners and also dia punya due date. Okay, contohnya kalau kata dia AJK makanan, okay, bila dia nak kena order, by when dia akan complete the task, okay, by when they need to order from the caterer and so on lah. Okay, so you provide the timeline for each of the roles tadi. Okay, kalau kata dia nak booking tempat from venue, from the hotel, so bila last day or due date, okay, the date, you give the deadlines lah, the that respective AJK tadi dia tahu, okay, kerja dia apa, task dia apa dan due date dia bila dia nak kena complete that task. Alright, number 9, risk assessment and mitigations. You identify the potential risks and also the challenges that could impact the event. Okay, what are the risks? What are the potential risks? Apa kemungkinan-kemungkinan yang bakal berlaku? Contohnya elektrik tak ada, ataupun kalau you buat outdoor event, you akan buat explorers event di luar. You buat sukan nikah di luar. Let's say lah kalau kata hujan pada pagi tu, pada hari tersebut, what are the contingency plan? So you terpaksa mungkin you akan buat dalam indoor lah, dalam dewan tertutup dan sebagainya. Okay, so these are the risk assessment. Okay, so we want to see you punya preparation. Apa kemungkinan yang bakal berlaku and what are the action that can be taken. Okay, the contingency plan. Alright, number 10, evaluation and measurement. Okay, so basically how this we explain, okay, how you will measure the success of an event in order to achieve you punya objektif lah. Biasanya kita akan buat soalan kaji selidik lah, to see, okay, whether what's the feedback daripada you punya audience tadi. Okay, contohnya kita nak buat event kepada sekolah SMK Seri Jementah, at the end, okay, of the event day tu, selepas tamat, kita akan bagi questionnaire, so mereka akan jawab soalan tersebut. Okay, so kita nak tengok whether they happy with all the, adalah soalan-soalan tu components yang terlibat lah, nak tengok dia punya perjalanan ataupun flow of the event, apa yang bagus, apa yang tak bagus and so on. So we want to evaluate the events, okay, we need to measure the event whether it's a successful event or not. Okay, sebab dari situ kita akan buat penambahbaikan, improvise for the next event. So far boleh faham?
Boleh, madam.
So far okay?
Boleh.
Boleh. Okay, saya ada satu slide tapi macam dah terdelete satu slide ni. Consideration for a winning event proposal. They are actually ada 10 consideration, okay, for a winning event proposal. Tak apa, iaitu ada, nanti saya akan masukkan tambahan pada slide tadi, dan juga you boleh juga tengok nota ya. Notes textbooks chapter 1 I have upload dalam you punya Google Drive. Okay, alright, next one is sample. Sample pun ada dalam page ini page berapa? 15. Okay, dalam nota you dah ada dah. So you can also go through, ada sample 1, sample proposal 2. There are 2 sample, okay, dalam nota tersebut lah. Okay, so you can go through later on, you look at lah this sample. Okay, so basically ini yang you perlu ada masuk. You akan masukkan dalam your proposal, your first assignment, which you akan submit bila next week ya. Nanti kita discuss. Okay, so you must have executive summary. Okay, in your proposal, what is you punya event objective and goals? Okay, so you tulislah objectives and goals. Okay, so your proposal ni you akan tulis in English ya. Your first assignment ni proposal you akan write in English. Who are your target audience? The event details. Okay, so basically yang ni lah you akan tulislah perjalanan event tersebut. What is you punya budget? Okay, so you kena detailkan budget tersebut. You tak boleh tulis lump sum terus, total budget. Okay, so you kena list it down. Maybe untuk venue, rental berapa, speakers fees you nak bayar berapa, catering, makanan berapa, materials berapa. Then barulah last one you akan include the total budget. Okay, total budget for your event, for your events. Okay, next you akan masukkan marketing and promotion plan. Okay, so maybe you akan tulis lah, you want to to distribute, okay, ataupun you might use social media platform, ataupun you akan guna university punya channel Facebook to promote the event and so on. Tapi kalau dia internal, tak perlulah masukkan. Tapi kalau event tu external, then you kena masukkan. So it depends on the event itself lah. Okay. Ada masa perlu, ada masa yang tak perlu. So it depends. Okay. Next one, event team and role. Okay. For instance, who are the event coordinator? Who will be in charge AJK untuk marketing promotions? Who will be the facilitator? Who will be in charge for the logistics, and also who will be in charge for the registration and so on. Okay. So you akan masukkanlah nama AJK-AJKU. Okay. AJK team and also dia punya roles. Okay, then you akan letak dia punya timeline. Okay, what is dia punya date? Okay, due date. For instance, okay, maybe your colleague akan handle untuk venue and also speakers. Okay, confirmation for the speakers lah to attend the ataupun invitation speaker yang you akan jemput. So bila deadline dia lah. Okay, ataupun you want to execute event logistics, you nak booking transportation bus dan sebagainya, bila due date dia. Okay, ataupun maybe you nak finalize the event program. Okay, biasanya maybe ketua project, so dia kena finalize the event programs, the material ataupun penolong ketua project tadi. So bila, when is the due date? Okay, alright, next we have risk assessment. Saya besarkan. Okay. Risk assessment and mitigations ni. Okay, what are the potential risk? Let's say lah mungkin katalah low attendance, participant tak ramai, okay. Tapi nanti sekolah tak ada masalah sebab untuk sekolah cikgu yang arahkan the students lah. Dia datang memang dia kena attend lah this program. Tapi katalah event tu event luar, so you need to get participants daripada publics and so on. So mungkin okay akan ada this among the risk lah atau challenges. Okay, ataupun technical difficulties during presentation, tiba-tiba blackout pula. Okay, so what's the backup plans lah. Alright. Next one, evaluations and measurements. Okay, post-event survey to assess attendee satisfaction and gather feedback. So you boleh masukkan dalam appendix juga yang ini ya. Okay, you akan letak maybe the evaluation form lah. Okay, you akan buat simple form. You akan tulis, okay, number one, rating one, Likert scale from 1 to 5. Dia punya satisfaction level. Dia setuju ke sangat tidak bersetuju ataupun sangat setuju. Okay, venue, makanan, apa tu, materials, handouts, apa lagi ya, speakers, happy tak dengan speaker, maksudnya dia faham tak dengan speakers punya penerangan dan sebagainya. Okay, perjalanan program dan sebagainya lah. So you need to provide this survey. Okay, survey form tadi. We assume participants akan fill up this form and evaluate. Okay, and to measure this event. Okay, these are the last slide of this chapter 2. I share. Okay, saya share kat mana ya? Okay. Another screen, you punya assignment. Okay. Rasa macam dah ada letak dah dalam folder tu. Okay, your task, okay, this is your first assignment, okay, individual assignment, okay. What you have to do, event planning ataupun event proposal lah sebenarnya. Okay, event planning report ataupun event proposal. This assessment is 20%, okay, assessment. So instead of doing individual, so you akan buat with partners, with you punya partners. Okay, so you akan buat dengan partner sebab kata saya akan ada 11 lah proposal. Tapi in this case tak apalah, saya bagi you buat in pair, you akan cari sendiri you punya partner, but since kita ada odd number, kita ada 11 orang, so ada satu team yang akan buat 3 orang. Okay, ada satu team yang akan buat 3 orang. Submissionnya bila? Submission date hari ni berapa hari bulan? 2 2. You all cuti bila? Minggu satu lagi cuti kan? 10 hari bulan. 10 November cuti, betul? Anyone?
Betul tu.
Betul, madam.
10. Okay, 10 you akan cuti sampai?
19 rasa.
Okay, 19 baru naik semula. Okay, if that the case, kalau 10 hari ya, saya kira esok start from tomorrow. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 12 hari bulan you submit. I give you 10 days to submit. But you have to do in pair lah. Okay, so you akan submit 12 apa? November. I give you, nak bagi seminggu macam tempoh singkat sangat, you sibuk nak balik and so on. Okay, so you akan submit 12 November. Boleh? 10 days ya. So you work together with you punya partner. Instead of buat individual assignment, you akan buat berdua lah. Okay, in this assignment, in this assessment, you will demonstrate your understanding. Boleh nampak ya ini? Okay. In this assessment, you will demonstrate your understanding of the key components of event planning by structuring a budget, timeline, and also work breakdown structure for an event of your choice. Okay, event ni saya dah fikir dah beberapa hari ni. So topik atau event ataupun case study atau situation or scenario yang saya nak beri, you kena create proposal to run an event untuk mahasiswa OKU. Okay, kalau talking about OKU, kita ada tiga kumpulan. Satu mahasiswa OKU di UiTM, yang kedua staff OKU di UiTM, dan yang ketiga adalah staff yang ada tanggungan anak-anak ataupun mak ayah ataupun pasangan yang OKU. So actually kita ada 3 kategori of OKU lah di UiTM kita ni. Okay, satu is mahasiswa UiTM yang OKU, yang pemegang kad OKU, okay. Yang kedua staff UiTM yang OKU, okay. Dan yang ketiga adalah staff UiTM yang ada tanggungan anak yang mungkin OKU atau dia jaga parents yang OKU, okay. So 3 ni. So your task now, saya bagi 2,000. Imagine I give you 2,000 budget. Okay, I give you 2,000 budget to run an event untuk sambutan hari OKU pada bulan 12. Okay, you pilihlah tarikh yang sesuai pada bulan 12 sebelum you punya cuti. Okay, sebelum 15 Disember. You pilihlah tarikh yang sesuai. Okay, so you use your own creativity, you use your imagination. What kind of event you want to do for this OKU? Okay, you boleh pilih sama ada you nak run untuk 3 group, 3 categories of OKU tadi, atau you nak pilih hanya mahasiswa OKU, you nak buat seminar ke, talk ke, nak invite speaker dari luar ke, you nak buat team building ke, you nak buat dinner ke, tapi mesti ada pengisian. They must have event objective. What do you want to achieve, okay, for that particular events lah. Tapi yang pentingnya dia adalah untuk sambutan Hari OKU pada bulan 12. So far boleh faham tak? So far faham?
Madam, sekali lagi boleh?
Okay, saya bagi you all 2,000. Bajet dia adalah 2,000. Okay, so this 2,000 you kena fikirkan, you need to come up with you punya event proposal. Apa program yang you nak buat untuk sambutan Hari OKU pada bulan Disember. Tarikh you boleh pilih from 1st to 15 December. Okay, within that 2,000 punya budget. Dan event ni dia terpulang. You nak buat hanya untuk first category mahasiswa OKU ataupun you nak buat untuk OKU dan mahasiswa OKU ataupun staff, ataupun you nak invite open to public. Katalah you nak buat seminar kesedaran tentang OKU, memperkasakan OKU dan sebagainya, kesedaran kepada public. You nak buat invite speakers dan sebagainya, so terpulang pada you. You decide what kind of event, tapi kita nak buat dia pada bulan Disember lah contohnya. Tempat pun you kena fikirkan. Kalau kata you nak buat dalam UiTM, you nak jemput orang luar daripada sekolah, sekolah-sekolah ada PPKI kan, pendidikan khas, you nak invite murid daripada luar untuk join dan sebagainya. So you kena plan lah who are you punya target audience. Event objective basically kita nak buat sambutan Hari OKU. Okay, sambutan Hari OKU pada bulan 12 Disember. So you can choose lah sama ada nak buat 1 hari bulan ke, you nak buat 2 hari program ke, it's up to you. Okay, so it has, you need to provide a brief rationale, okay, for the event objective lah. So kita akan tengok you punya event objective, then it has to synchronize dengan you punya target audience. Then you akan masukkan logistik. Okay, you need to explain lah the logistics aspect of you punya event. Okay, the venue selection. Logistik ni termasuk venue ya. It will include venue. Tempat, dekat mana you nak buat di LT, di K1. You nak buat di mana? Library. Okay, dan sebagainya. It's up to you. Atau you nak buat di luar, di hotel. Okay, terpulang. Okay, and also transportation lah. Okay, kalau kata you need our OKU students, mahasiswa OKU, UiTM kita di Johor ni kita ada 26 OKU, mahasiswa OKU. So you kena fikirkan transportation. Kita ada 2 orang pelajar OKU yang wheelchair, yang berkursi roda. Okay, yang berkursi roda. So you kena fikirkan in terms of venue selection. Dia boleh in terms of accessibility lah, facility di tempat tersebut. Boleh masuk tak student ni yang berkursi roda? Okay, the equipments, okay, yang you perlukan. Katalah you ada web seminar, then you kena fikirkan equipment apa yang diperlukan. Okay, maybe PA system, apa lagi, dan sebagainya lah. Okay, you fikirkan lah dia punya logistics and so on. Okay, kalau kita buat event di luar, so you kena fikirkan, okay, transportation, guna bas UiTM dan sebagainya lah. Or if you nak buat team building dekat luar untuk mahasiswa OKU, then you kena fikirkan accommodation pula lah. Okay, so berapa roughly the budget untuk accommodation and so on. Okay, next one, you will include this event planning tools. Okay, budget. So I mentioned tadi, is a 2,000 budget. So you pandai-pandai lah breakdown the expenses. Okay, kalau kata you ada income to secure, you katalah nak minta sponsor dari luar dan sebagainya, atau mereka ni you jemput orang luar, dia kena bayar nak join the event, katalah RM5 untuk pendaftaran, kebayaran untuk makanan dan sebagainya. So these are the income lah. Okay, income generated ataupun income sources. Mungkin you nak jemput someone yang top untuk katalah YB Senator Ras Adiba, Dr. Ras Adiba Razi. okay, senator untuk dia datang bagi talk. Dan kita akan open kepada public, kepada sekolah-sekolah, PPKI dan sebagainya. So katalah audience ni nak datang, so mungkin dia kena bayar untuk makan. So this ada income lah, dia kena bayaran tersebut. Okay, so yang lain you akan break down the expenses. Okay, berapa bayaran untuk penceramah, makanan, untuk AJK, hadiah dan sebagainya lah. Okay, next is timeline. Okay, develop a timeline that outlines the key milestone and deadline for your event. Okay, you can also use Gantt chart. Tak tahu Gantt chart apa? You can Google apa dia punya Gantt chart ataupun project management tool to create the timeline. Okay, so you can also use Gantt chart. Okay, timeline dia. You akan buatlah event nanti pada bulan Disember. Okay, so you kena fikir, okay, by November, first week of November. So apa yang you kena create, apa yang you kena buat, mungkin draft the proposal, submit for approval and so on. Okay, sebab kita akan hantar this, imagine lah you akan hantar this proposal kepada T-Right HA. Kita akan guna TAPA punya dana. Okay, that 2,000. Okay, next, work breakdown structure, WBS. Okay, you create a detailed work breakdown structure for your event. You break down the project into manageable tasks and subtasks. Okay, so you akan outline your AJK punya, team members punya responsibility. Okay, katalah ini group project untuk 11 orang, so you list down lah kawan you, siapa ketua project, you will be the ketua project lah. Okay, so penolong dia siapa, ini olok-olok lah contohnya. Okay, then duration dia, okay, dia punya task, roles and so on, so you akan masukkan. Okay, so inilah yang you perlu ada in you punya report proposal. Okay, alright, so your report should be typed and formatted. Ensure you provide a clear explanation and justification of your choice. Okay, kenapa? Use appropriate academic sources and references and include any necessary chart ke graph ke visual aids ke and so on lah. Okay, so you buat, katalah you ada dapat quotation daripada hotel, you nak buat event dekat hotel, so you can also include, okay, in you punya kertas kerja ni, draft tadi, lampiran 1, okay, lampiran 2 and so on. You senaraikan nama AJK ke dalam lampiran 1, appendix and so on. Okay, so terpulang. Okay, so ini adalah you punya first assignment. You will submit on 12 November, 12 hari bulan, secara online saja, soft copy saja. You don't have to print. Boleh? Team members you pilih sendirilah, you punya partners. Okay, so I share yang ini nanti, I think dah share dalam Google link. Okay, any question? Ada soalan? Jelas?
Seperti biasa, madam.
Seperti biasa, Harif. Terima kasih, Harif. Okay, so later rasa macam dah masukkan assessment ni dalam link tersebut. So you boleh tengoklah link tersebut. So you want to choose your own team members atau saya assign you punya partner?
Choose sendiri.
Choose sendiri. Okay, so dalam WhatsApp group, you tulis ya, you punya partners first come first serve. Choose lah you punya partners. Okay, akan ada satu group yang 3 orang sebab we have odd numbers. Boleh? So 12 November
Boleh.
Submission date ya. So anggaplah event tu you are the ketua project. Yang lain-lain kawan-kawan lain satu kelas tu you letaklah nama dia sebagai penolong ke, SU, bendahari ke, AJK, transport dan sebagainya. Okay, boleh ya? So you only have 11, tak banyak. Boleh?
Alright, madam. Boleh, madam.
Okay, kalau tak ada soalan, that's all for today. So saya minta maaf sebab terpaksa cancel kelas yang pukul 12 sampai 2 tu because I have another meeting. Itu 11.45 meeting. Paginya pukul 10 pun ada meeting di sekolah anak. Pukul 2.30 pun ada meeting lagi dengan KPP lagi. So itulah macam-macam. Bukannya kerja nak mengajar je. Macam-macam kerja admin pun kena buat. Alright, I think that's all for today. Kita tangguhkan kelas dengan tasbih kafarah, surah dan surah Al-As. Okay, okay, thank you everyone for your participants. Attendance tak apalah, kita next class nanti baru sign ya, Ria? Okay, thank you Hafiz. Okay, take care everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Terima
Waalaikumsalam.
kasih.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Alright, sama.
Thank you, madam.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
madam.
Thank you, madam.